invincible. I feel invisible.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the finish! And here's Goulet. It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
De Jong. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafinha. He has a look up. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very...
Great chance! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Traumeri. Now it's Valverde. He's having a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dani Olmo wins the duel this time, looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé. Great run on the overlap here. Mbappe. And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. And that should get the job done. Koundé. Kubasi. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a throw-in. And it's Camavinga. Goulet. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
That's a cute ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Wriggles his way through. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the through ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vermin. Yamal goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they can break here. De Jong. Koundé. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Madrid are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Face to face, shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouaméni. And it's Camavinga. It's a promising position. I know he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tchouaméni. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now, can they get him away? Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping! That'll be a throw. Howson. Tchouaméni. Looking to play him in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Turns and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Martin. Rafinha, he has found the way through. Dani Olmo. Goulet.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done. For me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance. Real chance! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubasi. Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. De Jong. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Camavinga. Driving on and making good progress. Tries to play it. And a chance! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
En el minuto 76, el dorsal 10.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. Dani Olmo. He's had it taken off him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, it's come loose. Now here's the... He gets big! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. De Jong. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? There will be 4 extra minutes. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Now it's Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that will be it. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Valverde just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Thoughts on what we've just